What's up, guys? So welcome back to the channel. So today what we're going to be doing is a 90s series. So we finally came back to the 90s. And if you watch my Hunter Call the Wild stream minute ago, I mentioned I hadn't been doing the 90s, and we're going to stay in the 90s for a while. I'm waiting on Black Sheep Modding to come out with their John Deere 40 series. I'm really confident that they're going to come out with that pretty soon. So without further ado, we're gonna get into this. We're about to. I'm gonna do a role play, but this is just the very beginning, and I'll take a break every now and then and talk about something random. So anyway, oh man, so I just got here and picking up my new bucket that I bought, and because we got some trees, we're planting a garden for the wife. Get everything hooked up, get hitched on there. And I think this should work. If not, I'm gonna look at this little menu that I have, this little trusty menu. I'm gonna see if there's some kind of excavator we can buy. Or dozer. This futuristic equipment these days, it beats me. So we've got this little dandy little thing right here. I don't think it has a pushing attachment on it, but I don't know. Let's see, we're gonna go down here to MISC. Leveler. We need something like this. But I know what I can do. I've got something right up here that will work just fine. Alright, so we don't have enough money, so we're gonna lease it. We're going bankrupt. Gotta get the harvest out when the harvest comes in. So we're going to use this to try to push stuff up a little bit. I think it's for those people that use those fancy silage rollers and more rollers and silage. Yes, they are. Once again, those fancy potato harvesters. This technology these days. Man, I was at the truck dealership the other day, looking at a new truck to maybe buy. Those things are so new technology, and not only that, the price tag on them. Do you guys know how much they were asking for like a, let's see, what do I have? I have like a 1978 Ford F-150 or F-100. Do you guys know how much they were asking for that? Like 40 grand for one that I had, which was newer. So I'm probably just gonna drop a new trans in mine and drop a new motor here soon, and we're gonna keep that puppy till the day the wheels literally fall off. So I'm gonna get backed up here. We're gonna try to push some of this stuff up here first. Okay, that's not working because my back implement is. Alright, so we gotta. Alright, so we're not getting any. Alrighty, so we gotta pick this up here. Throw it. Oh, that didn't work. Does this old case have the power? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So we're just gonna push this up out of the way. I want to use the land roll. Well, not land, but the land. Ah, my voice. I don't know what it's called. It's called a leveler. Think about buying once we get the harvest in, and you know the wife doesn't want to buy. She likes pickup trucks. I'm actually driving her truck right now. Well, no. That's not hers. She thinks it's hers, but She's driving my little Toyota up there. My wife may want a new truck. Alright, so we're gonna unfold this puppy. And we're gonna see what she's worth. Let's see here. I'm gonna get backed up in here. By the way, if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like on it. Okay, so we obviously need bigger horsepower. Okay, this is kind of going down from a role play, but we're just going to kind of still pretend. So let's hop in our case here. And by the way, guys, like I said, I get to work on my role play some. I've been practicing. These are kind of my practice sessions during my videos, so I don't guess it's really a role play. I mean, you probably could say it was. We're gonna get backed up, hitched up here, and I'm gonna lower everything. So obviously we need more horsepower, and there must be a stump still there. Thought the grinder got it up, but I guess not. I guess. Alright, so it's obviously caught on something. Unless the other tractor had more horsepower. That's probably something to do with it. But no, I didn't have more horsepower, I don't think. We're gonna have to lift this bad boy up. Okay, I gotta see if we have some kind of vehicle that has. First off, let's see how much horsepower this tractor has. So we're running about 207 horsepower right now. Can we find anything over 207? Let's see what. Okay, that puppy only has 135. Let's check out some of these Fiats. No, so they don't have more than 207 horsepower. Wow. So this is going to be a little bit more challenging than I thought. Let's see here. No, you're not going to find anything. Hold up, guys. Let's see. I think let's see how much our New Holland has. So our New Holland only has 240. The big bud, though. No 3-point hitch. So we're just gonna have to trust that the case can do it. It's it's working along. It's not doing the best of jobs, but it'll get her done, I guess. Alright, now, so it's losing traction, which is not good by any means. I didn't expect it to lose traction, but that's what it's doing. Thinking. Should we go farther with this though? Alright, so our soybeans are ready, so that's about to have to go crank up the combines. But the wife really wanted to garden, so I wanted to get this done. But after the harvest, we might have to rent a big butt, and I think there's a setup that a guy I had at the shop he was showing me, and he said, hey, if your tractor doesn't have 3-point, this is what you do with it. So I said, hey, you know, might have to. Let's see how much is offered on our, I mean, we might could get an engine upgrade. I know it's probably gonna take a lot to drop an engine in this bad boy, but I don't know. So so I don't think it's with horsepower. I don't know that horsepower is an issue here. I actually don't think it's an issue. Come on, baby, you can do it. You can push a bunch of trees, I guess. Maybe. Hopefully. We're inching our way backwards, Bo. Alright, so we're gonna have to... We're gonna give the old case a break. I feel like the baby's getting a little tired. We're gonna hop over here in our little trusty dusty and see what it'll do. I don't know if it has more horsepower, but we're gonna get a little running start at it at least. Boom. Okay, so the wife is not gonna want to see all that there, but you know, the wife gets a little unhappy every now and then. But I think she'll recover once she sees her pretty little garden. She wanted to plant some corn. She doesn't really want to plant any tomatoes or cabbages or anything like that. She mainly wanted to plant some corn. I think she wanted to plant some potatoes, maybe some rutabagas, turnips. I am not sure. I think she's only gonna plant corn though, because she loves corn. So guys, taking a break from the roleplay. The only reason I'm saying she can do corn, the wife, quote, wife, can do corn and stuff is because I don't have any garden mods, like garden plants and stuff. So, back to the roleplay, I guess is what you could call it. Okay, so we got our main stumps loaded up there, and I don't know about that implement. So, and we're going to take those and we're going to sell those here in just a minute. But first, we've got to return a couple of things that are not ours, so that's, of course, ours. Alright, so everything else is pretty much ours. So, let's see, we need to sell a log fork. Okay, alright, so we're going to go get the combines fired up. And we are going to once we get those fired up in the field, running good, get the grain carts hooked onto the tractors, we're going to make the wife a garden. Yes, I've said it. There's no longer going around it. We're going to do it. Because she's been wanting a garden. I think she's going to plant some corn. So we're going to make her a garden. I love this John Deere combine here. It's pretty cool. Not tractor, combine. I like it. It's definitely was a good purchase when I bought it. It was used. Had about 300 hours on it, which is, you know, Not very much for a combine, not much at all. So we got some corn over there. Gotta buy a corn head, by the way. Don't mind that, just unrealistic planning times. So, with that being said, once we sell all of this, what we're gonna do. So, we need to get the other case out. I neglected that. So, we'll come back on that pass and get all that. So, what I was saying, we need to get in the Case International. The carburetor issues, I think we've almost got that figured out. As you said in our last 90 series when we bought the new John Deere, you know, it had a little bit of carburetor issues, but I think my mechanic has gotten those straightened out. So that is a good sign, because that would have been very pricey, and money is not an option. We have $7,000. You know, not a lot. I'd like to have more in the bank, but let's see if we can get a small loan. No, we can't get a small loan. That's just terrible. We might have to sell the Case International. She's been a good baby. She has been a good tractor, no doubt. I keep saying tractor. Combine, no doubt about that. But I mean, we gotta have the John Deere, more horsepower, better engine as far as a John Deere goes. I mean, Case has got good engines. I just think John Deere is quality over engine. Well, first off, let's get something straight. It definitely looks over performance. I've got to say that much. It is 100% looks over performance. Cannot stress that enough. So, let's see, where are we gonna sell our wood? Sawmill. Okay, that's not far away. I can figure that out. So we're gonna go out to the road here. Oh, dang, I almost forgot. We gotta get the grain cart's hitched up. And the semi, man, my mind is bad. Got the 8970 here. Big bud. I just said big bud. Oh yeah, definitely a big bud. 100% big bud. Oh no, we're gonna use the 7230, I think. Yeah, 7230. Okay. Alright, get backed up here. That was so not realistic. Biomass heating plant. I don't even know what you sell at the biomass heating plant. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, do you sell biomass? Whatever biomass is. Honestly. Alright, we're gonna get this. I mean, with 2 combines running, I really did like running 2 combines ever since we bought the JD. But, you know, that leads up to grain tanks filling up faster, 2 combines trying to figure it out, more fuel costs. It's just, I mean, it's good to have covering more land, but there's some there's some disadvantages to it as well. Just trying to find the word. Okay. So got everything good. We'll come up here in a minute and make sure that none of it needs dumping. So like I said, this truck here has been a great truck. I'm never going to get rid of this truck simply because of how good it's been. I haven't put a new motor in it. I had to put, well, no, I didn't, no. I haven't really had to do much to this truck. Like, really and truly. I had to replace, oh man, that was close. I've had to put a transmission in it, which got the old stick here. Stripped out really bad. The owner before me that had it, you know, he was a little rough on her. I'm not gonna say we're the nicest to the old girl. I mean, look what we're hauling on it, people. Yes, I would kill to have a new truck. So break from the role play. The only reason I'm saying I'd love to I'm not getting a new truck, I don't have any mods. There are absolutely no good mods for role plays on PlayStation, and I can't afford a PC setup right now, so this is what you guys are stuck with. So I'm gonna try the best I can. You know, I'll try to do a 90s series, a lawn care series, everything like that, but I'm gonna try. It's gonna be tough, but we're gonna get through this. Same thing with the coronavirus. Alright, so back to the role play. Jeez, we just flipped again. And now I'm hurting my neck trying to whip it back. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, so I don't know. I think we just might have to drive on two wheels all the way to the... There we go. I knew it would happen at some point. There we go. We're gonna go on this dirt road, not even look for traffic, of course, you know. So, what is that? That is new. Looks like a repair shop. Okay, so I think it should be the last little place down here on the end before you get into the hilly territory. Alright, so we're gonna fashion all those tension belts. Let some of our logs fall out. Alright, so they're not wanting to fall out. It's gonna take forever to get them out. Alright, so let's see. Dang, that's $2,000 right there, my dude. Alrighty. So, that is... I didn't think that wood would sell for $2,000. But it did, so that is a relief. Financial relief. So we're gonna get back to the farm and we're gonna check on everything, make sure everything's doing good. Surely we haven't had any combine breakdowns. Lord, I hope not. It's just what we need, a combine breakdown. Mic fell out of my ear. Yeah, that definitely happens in the 90s. Okay. So, oh my gosh, I'm totally lost on where we are. Oh, I know. Thanks for reminding me. I know where I am. Oh man, this little food likes to get it. Likes to yeet yam on it. Oh. How fast will she go? Instead of how low can you go, how fast can you go? So I'm hitting 74 and we're gonna make a wide turn. Alright, so helper H has a nearly full grain tank. So we're gonna check these grain tanks, and that is going to be it on this video, guys. Also, we're gonna go finish up the wife's garden. She is gonna be mad if we don't get that garden today. So we gotta go. We're gonna use the Maxim 5150 case, if I can find it. No, wrong one. By the way, we did get this little boy. It's a Massey Ferguson 390T 18 speed shift with the Kuhn Axis fertilizer spreader. Then we have this case Maxim 5150 on our Lizard Terra X subsoiler plow, I think. Alright, so we're gonna allow create fields. We're gonna lower plow. So we're getting the wife a garden. She's gonna be so happy. And she is either selling or donating most of this corn. She is donating it to a local food shelter for those in the needy, because people here in the 90s, it is a very tough time. And me and my wife, we just want to contribute, take a little bit out of every harvest we get and contribute to those in need. Because, you know, I mean, you may think you're in good shape and there's always somebody worse than you. So we're spinning really bad here. That's going to be tough to plant. I know that much. Hopefully we can plant it, because if we don't get it planted, woo-wee, Mrs. Crenshaw is not going to be happy. This Maxim is doing some fat burnouts. I am talking fat ones. Okay, so we're going to lower this plow again. We need to move the 1455. I'm not even gonna dump those combines, probably, because they're probably gonna be full before they even, I don't know, I may have to. But as you can see, we're just plowing gravel here. Totally realistic. Oh yeah, she's a beaut. I traded for a John Deere though. Doesn't have any hours on it. Ooh, she is spinning out. Man, that's a beautiful sight. Sorry about that. That's my entertainment center in front of me that's making a weird noise because my foot hit it. This is gonna be like the longest video ever, like we've ever done. I don't know why I made it so long, but you'll have something to watch. If you're like me, you get bored a lot. Probably not like me.